It is common knowledge that hot food needs to be served hot. So when you're doing a function, when you work in a hotel, or you're doing the buffet or in a restaurant, it doesn't matter, there's one thing you need to have on your hot buffet, and that's a proper bain-marie chafing dish. So that's what I want to show you today, a chafing dish from Royal Catering. So let me just talk you through it. First of all, it will stand in front of your guests, so it needs to look good, and that's what it does. There's a really nice polished stainless steel, so it was quite scratch resistant, it looks good, it's easy to clean, and that's what really important. So what makes a good chafing dish? First of all, apart from the fact that it needs to look good, it needs to be functional. So you have a really nice handle because the customers will serve themselves, so it needs to be quite grippy. When you open it up, it fits a 1/1 gastronome container. Of course, you can, if there's always some gastronome containers of different sizes lying around in the kitchen, if they look good, you can use them as well. Of course, they will fit in because it's gastronome size. So how does it work? Basically, you put your food on the gastronome container, and then you have a well where you put your water inside. Of course, you can take that out as well, because when it's not working, that's what would stand on the buffet, that would stay in the kitchen. So once you need it, you fill it up with water. Actually, there's no marking or anything, how much water you need, but it should be just enough so it just touches the container with food. All right, so once you take that out, you have, well, 2 containers for your paste fuel. So there's actually a couple of things that I found on the internet. People are asking what fuel you can use. Well, any fuel that there is on the market. You can also use candles, but from my own experience, even when you use smokeless candles, they do leave very nasty burn marks on the bottom of the well of the container. So the paste is always best, because it doesn't leave marks and it doesn't smoke. One thing to remember is that it is colorless even when the flame is on, so you have to be really careful. And you have 2 of those, so you can actually regulate the temperature. So with 2 candles in, well, the 2 paste fuels in it, you can quite efficiently heat up. If you want to just keep it warm, you can just close one, leave one on. Just make sure it's somewhere in the middle, so it evenly distributes the temperature. All right, so that's pretty much it, how it works. So again, the well goes in. When the fuel is on, you put that in. Of course, that will be filled with water. The container with the food goes on top of it. You close the hatch, just like so. And pretty much the food is ready to be served, just like on the example. So I already prepared some pasta, so you would have your buffet, put some pasta on it, just like that. The customers would do that themselves. A bit of Parmesan cheese, and well, that's all there is to it. So I hope you liked the video. I thank you guys very much for watching, and I see you next time. Bon appétit!